coming to you from Jude's nursery. He's in here hanging out and he's getting a little fussy. And so I thought I would show you guys an example of what his nap time routine looks like. So obviously there are many different ways to put babies to sleep and sleep with babies, you know, and just manage sleep for babies. You can go to sleep, you can, you know, wear them to sleep, whatever you choose to do. I think they're all wonderful ways. But I've chosen to sometimes wear Jude to sleep, sometimes let him fall asleep on me, and then other times I'd like for him to fall asleep in his bassinet. So I'm going to show you guys kind of like what our routine looks like before we start it. This means that he's ready to go to bed. That's what he's trying to say. Before we start it, I'll walk you through kind of like the different things that we have. Okay, I hope that's not too distracting. And then I'm going to show you actually doing it with him, okay? So first of all, let me go in here to our bedroom. Jude isn't sleeping in his nursery yet. Look at these cute animals, baby animals. I mean, come on. They're just really cute. But he's not sleeping in his crib yet. He's sleeping in a bassinet beside our bed in our room. So I'll show you that and kind of his setup in here. Here is Jude's bassinet. We have the Halo bassinet. And so it's just a flat surface, and we have his little sound machine down there and the humidifier. We have the sound machine going just for white noise, and it just blocks out all the other noise in the house, and I think it kind of sounds like the womb, you know, it's just relaxing sound. So we do have a sound machine going all the time whenever he goes to sleep in here. This particular nap, I want Jude to sleep in his bassinet because I need to do some laundry. And like I said, sometimes he falls asleep in there, and sometimes I hold him on my chest or whatever. I wanted to be able to be flexible with where he took his naps. But it was important to me that he slept in his bassinet sometimes. So actually what ended up happening is we had been home from the hospital for a few nights, and he was doing great, you know, cluster feeding on some nights. And then one night it was just like he would not fall asleep till like 4 a.m. Okay. I might just explain this to you guys after I put him down. Now that the little dude is down, I'll finish telling you the story. So I'll make it fast. Anyways, wouldn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. Happened 2 nights in a row, and I said, okay, I need help. And being a postpartum doula my own self, you know, I knew a lot of tricks, and I know the things that you can do, but I still needed help. So I called Whitney Teal, who is the baby whisperer, and she came over and helped me kind of basically just reset. So she slept in the living room with Jude in the bassinet, and he was in the bassinet, she was on the couch, and she brought him to me, you know, every couple hours whenever he woke up, because of course he was sleeping every couple hours for her again. Anyways, and I brought him to me whenever he would wake up, and then I would feed him, and then she'd take him back, change his diaper, swaddle him back up, and put him back in his bassinet to go back to sleep. And that one night basically like 100% reset us. So that was a wonderful thing, and I highly recommend that. We have wonderful postpartum doulas that can come into your house and help you get that. I just like to call it a rescue night of sleep if you need that. You know, we obviously offer, you know, as many different hours as you want. We can customize packages for you, but that rescue night of sleep was just a wonderful thing. And so ever since that night, we've kind of been on this schedule where he eats, he's awake for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and then he gets his diaper change when he wakes up. But then before you put him back down, make sure his diaper's changed, gets swaddled back up, put back in his bassinet, and he puts himself to sleep most times. I mean, of course, there are some times where it doesn't work out quite that smoothly, but him having sleep skills was really important to me, and so we're starting to shape those skills now. All right. So after Mr. Jude is showing some signs that he's ready to take a nap, we just swaddle him up, and obviously I don't normally swaddle him on the floor, but I'm trying to show you guys in a video, so I'm going to swaddle him on the floor right now. And we have a more detailed video of how to do this swaddle coming up, but for now, I'll just show you real fast. We learned at about Jude's 3rd day of life that he does not like to be swaddled with his arms down. So we swaddle him kind of across his chest, as you can see. and he prefers that a lot more, which is interesting because I do not like my arms down either, and my mom said that I hated being swaddled with my arms down as well. Some babies don't mind, but others really do. So basically you just wrap over, cross, and then you go up, and then you go under and tuck and around. Boop. He's already getting in his sleepy mode. And then you tuck this part in. So don't worry if you didn't catch that, because we have a video coming up about how to do this particular swaddle. Okay, now Jude's a little perfect swaddled up burrito, and he is ready to go lay down in his bassinet. Already getting kind of sleepy. Okay, so all I've done now is come in here. I'm making the brightness brighter on my phone because it's actually dark in my room. And I just lay you down in his bassinet. And he's a little bit awake, you can still see. But he's drowsy. And so the idea is that he's going to put himself to sleep. Okay? So I'm going to go out and let the little dude go to sleep. This little squirming action is totally normal. Just getting situated, just like we would. I know it's a little bit tricky to see, but this is real time. I literally just walked out of his room, and now I have his monitor, and he's just going to squirm for a little bit and then put himself to sleep. This will probably last a few minutes, so I won't keep recording, but probably like, 2 minutes or so. This was helpful to some of you guys. That was just a little sample of what nap time looks like for Jude. Bedtime looks very similar. Just pretty much every time he's going to go down to sleep. That's what we do. And I like this because it's flexible enough where he can, be put in his bassinet if I want him to, or he can go to sleep in somebody's arms, or he can sleep on my chest, whatever. And I really feel like Whitney helped me, just kind of figure all that out and navigate how to do all of those things. Like I said, she's a baby whisperer, and she's excellent at sleep shaping and sleep training and sleep coaching. I like to call it all of those things because, it just looks different for everyone. The sleep journey just looks different for everybody. And so, yeah, that's what our sleep situation's looking like at the moment. But if you need help and you need some sleep, you need a rescue night of sleep, like I called it, or if you need, more than one night of sleep, or you need some sleep training, reach out to us. We've got all those possibilities and options, and we can help you, and we want to help you, and we're ready to help you. So yeah, just give us a call or email us. Check out our website, and we will get you some sleep and get your baby on the right track. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I will see you guys around. Bye. One thing I wanted to say is that every time I put Jude down to sleep, I always make sure that he's full and that his diaper's changed. All those needs are met, because he's not going to go to sleep if he's hungry or if he has a full diaper. So obviously you want to make sure about those things before you put your baby down. It's been about probably 3 minutes or so, and Jude is really winding down, and the thing is that I already miss him. Okay, but for real. So I will be folding my laundry real quick, and then keep an eye on my monitor for when he wakes up, because I already do miss him. It's not a weird thing. As soon as you lay him down for a nap, you already miss him. Anyways, okay, bye guys.